absolute worst anime of all time. I watched
Also
one
Hunter?
episode. Not even the full episode. Like a fourth of the first episode. And that anime is JoJo. I hate JoJo.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I
Understandable.
watched Hunter x Hunter. That shit sucks. I fell asleep 6 times within the first season. You cannot tell me that
makes
first
sense,
season
yeah.
of that show is actually good. There's no fucking way you can
not.
tell me that. Nostalgia bait childhood bullshit right there.
Okay, nostalgia bait. Okay, now that Myth doesn't know what the f he's talking about. How do you get nostalgic in a show when you just get first introduced to it? Makes no sense. It's not a sequel at all. There's no nostalgia bait in that show. And maybe he's saying nostalgia bait as in like, oh, you're trying to relive your childhood of exploration, going outside in the world. But like, I'm a shut in. I was playing PlayStation and fucking Xbox when I was a kid. Like the fuck? I'm pretty sure Myth did the same as a kid as well.
Anime is just amazing, so there's no worse anime.
Centrist Andy, bro. He knows the anime community. He knows anime fans are deranged psychopaths.
I just really don't like Steins Gate. I just hate it so much. I'm like saying, oh,
He
these
didn't
characters are
complete it.
kind of annoying, and they're like, Peter, you don't get it. The characters are supposed to be annoying. Like that's
Okay,
the act they're
that's a
putting on.
bad take. I mean, okay, you can say it's annoying. Sorry, not the Steins characters are annoying. The take that like they're supposed to be annoying. That is a terrible way to defend the series. For one, they're not annoying. I don't think they're annoying. Maybe just their shenanigans, their repetitive shenanigans might be annoying. If you focus on the show, like you kind of see what's going to happen, right? It kind of foreshadows what happened.
In apps and online, Apple Pay order tracking enables merchants to deliver
And that's why he's the best goddamn streamer on goddamn Twitch. Okay.
Black Clover went really downhill for me because at first I was really invested, but then the storyline just got really, really long and a lot of yelling. This guy's just trying to make up the lack of storyline and plot with yelling.
It gotta be one of the worst Black Clover take I've heard in a while. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure the Studio Period, like first feel like 10 episodes was just really non-stop yelling. And I'm pretty sure they heard the criticism about it and they stopped doing it. They're like, all right, let's just simmer down on this specific personality trait from Asta and just tone it back a bit, right? Instead of like 100,000 decibels, let's do like 50,000 decibels when he yells, you know? And it progressively got better, no? Like the lore got like expanded upon and the world building got expanded upon. Villains got revealed more sub-villains, right? And it just got better and it's less yelling. And sure, there's Asta still yells every now and then when he gets into fight and swinging his big old sword, right?
Everyone loves Attack on Titan, but I stopped it after like the 3rd episode, got bored as hell. I'm not giving it another try.
That's mad. First episode hooks you in. Come on. It's not one of those shows like, oh, it gets good at episode 50. No, episode 1 got you by the balls and be like, what if that happens to my mom? Oh my god. Third episode's a little bit slow, but damn, I don't think so. I mean, sure, it gets to like the training, the cadet corps and all that stuff. And maybe the stakes right there was like low. It's such a strong hook by episode 1. Like the mysteries of this world, this giant humanoid creatures, right? Appeared out of nowhere, causing havoc everywhere. And everything's just back to normal. Like you just kind of like, you're prepared for the worst.
Trying to think if I've watched any bad. I feel like if it's a bad anime, I won't even finish it. Maybe I just have people who give me good recommendations.
The worst.
Why put yourself through dog shit, right? That's dumb. Yeah, he goes too old for that, bro. I feel like Hiko's patience even more thinner than mine. Like if he really doesn't like a show, he'll just straight up drop it. She about to say Death Note? Guys, come on. Why are you guys so surprised? We all know what happens. We all know like the turning point where people don't like it. So like a god tier series, a possible god tier series just falls so hard. For me, I don't think that. I don't think it felt that hard. But like, it's still great. It's still such a one-of-a-kind thriller. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, if you say Death Note's the worst anime you've seen, you should watch the anime though. I already see it, bro.
It looks kind of bad though. One Piece. I've never seen it, but it looks bad.
Yeah.
Why is that guy got a straw hat?
People who know. People who don't know. He's so goofy. Why does he have a straw hat? I mean, I've said this. Only people who hate fucking One Piece is people who haven't finished or got caught up with One Piece.
I don't like Naruto, and I don't like Dragon Ball Z either. The animes that I like are romance anime. I want
See,
to cry
okay.
and be heartbroken.
And that's a specific taste that she has, then by all means, it's whatever. That's fine. If it doesn't fit your palette of anime, then it's like whatever.
Anime of all time.
Corey in the house.
I don't like being a centrist. Just say it. Just take a stance, bro. You can give like any basic answer. You can just say like Boku no Pico, Mars of Destruction. Well, it's like another notable like terrible show. Just anything.
Worst anime of all time, Hunter x Hunter or Jujutsu Kaisen or AOT.
No, those are all of his favorites. Those are all of his favorites. Symphony is trolling. Like, come on. Like no one unironically think those are the 3 worst.
Has to be High School DxD because I actually went in there just looking for purely titties and females, but the story actually somehow kind of started to make sense, which I didn't like.
I don't have enough libido in my fucking body to be that horny enough to finish that show. I'm gonna be real honest.
The worst anime that I can think of, me particularly, if I had to take the time to think, give me a second. So me personally, Dante, I think the worst anime is actually probably Dragon Ball, because it's definitely not in the top 3 animes. Well, actually, you sound like an actually complete dumbass. So it's actually super cool. You think it's just because it's not top 3 that it's not as good? Well, that statement is actually irrelevant
how the
and
main character
stupid.
dies so many times and has his halo on his head and then still comes back and loses.
Well, I think it's funny how your girlfriend was caught kissing Jim in the locker rooms.
Well, I think it's funny how your mom's in a wheelchair. So that's pretty hilarious too.
Bro is literally Twitter. If Twitter was personified, Dante did the perfect impression.
I would probably say the most overrated would be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yep, and this is why Tectone have one of the worst takes. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree. It's not my number 1, but I would not say it's overrated.
The amount of people who say that's the greatest anime of all time, that's ridiculous. Absolutely insane.
That's exactly my point. If you're gonna say it's overrated just based off number 1 spot, a lot of people are gonna say it's overrated.
Black Clover was so fucking disappointing. I loved Black Clover. I thought it was great. And then the animation became fucking awful.
The production, it does not remain always high and consistent. It does not look as good as the first few episodes of Black Clover. Clean, pristine, the lighting, everything, fluid. For a lot of the fight scenes, the background just looks like PlayStation backgrounds. The trees is just like literally copy and pasted and shit. Dude, it's bare bones. The rocks that get thrown, there's no texture, there's no detailing. It's just flat, symmetrical cubes that get thrown and shit. It's like, I get it. It's not the main focus of the fight. It could be definitely better, but I'm not gonna say it's bad.
Domestic Girlfriend is the worst.
Come on, the show's peak, man. Okay, maybe this is not a hill I want to die on. I don't want to sound like Giga. Yes, this show's a train wreck. Yes, this show is an absolute dumpster fire. Yes, it's unrealistic as fuck. But how they set up and build up the characters and develop the characters to make the decisions they make in this show makes sense. You can understand their rationale in the show. So yes, it's a good train wreck of a show to watch. Don't be discouraged because of the incest. Okay? Oh god, that's gonna be a quote. Don't be discouraged because of the incest. Hades, 2022.
The worst anime of all time, Hunter x Hunter.
I unironically think some of people who say Hunter x Hunter is being legitimately and being truthful. The start just sucks ass. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I was about to drop it, guys. I was about to drop Hunter x Hunter, okay? Like, that shit got me snoozing until Kilowatts fucking took that guy's fucking balls, right? I mean, fuck. Heart.
The Girlfriend. That anime is trash because the main character is just so hateable.
Yes. Okay, you can make your character very hateable, disgusting, all the terrible traits. But if you develop them to be a better person, a better human being, then they can be likable. It's a redemption arc. But if you continuously make them do horny focused plays throughout the whole story of that show, how the fuck? How do you make a fucking fan base? Oh, yeah, just waifus. Just go type in Rule 34, Chizuru. Boom, you're done. You're out. You don't need to get involved in the story, right?
Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is the worst anime of all time.
I don't like the show that much. I think definitely it's overrated for sure. But like, when people say the worst, it just depends on what, the collection of animes they have watched. So like, if he hasn't watched that much anime, he watched Cowboy Bebop, it's like, it makes sense why like, doesn't like it. But damn, such a vibe though.
I don't know what the worst anime is of all time. I'm sure there's someone out there.
Dude, Summe's a fucking weeb. Dude, come on. Like, he has an Attack on Titan poster somewhere. He has like a Naruto poster, Attack on Titan poster. Like, if you see Summon's background, he loves anime, bro. He just doesn't want to fucking upset the mob.
Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, sorry, not Tokyo Ghoul. The Tokyo Ghoul remake or copy, which is called Demon Slayer. Worst anime of all time.
Oh, I love Jake, but what the fuck was that? I mean, let me try to think. Is Demon Slayer in any element similar to Tokyo Ghoul? Both are in Japan. Yeah, both are anime. I don't know. There's not that many similarities I could really draw from it. They eat humans. Their main diet is humans, right? For the demon and ghoul. So like, that's it.
I don't really think I've watched a bad anime, dude. I've enjoyed.
Bro, what the fuck? Why does Ninja constantly look like he's off the fucking perks? He's coasting, bro. He really is just coasting.
Death Note was good.
Why
it had some cringe moments, but then like when it
cringe moments? Let me try to think back what's cringe. Like, unless you watched the dub version and Light was like, I'm gonna take a potato chip and eat it. And like, I can see why people like casual anime watchers see that. It's like, what? I don't understand.
This is a hot take. Naruto fucking sucks. Naruto is a fucking bitch. He cries all the time and I fucking hate him.
Wow. Sorry for Naruto for being human. I like characters crying a lot more because they're more humane. They're more emotional. They're more in touch with their emotion. You know, I like seeing that. I'm done seeing man, just me no cry. Me just breathe really hard if I'm about to cry. Me hold it in tears. Like, this shit's lame. It's just corny as hell, bro. I think you guys know what my worst anime is. The worst anime I've ever seen. The worst anime I do not like I've seen reviews, essay videos about it. I've watched countless shit. Read Mao reviews, everything that breaks down the intricacy, the layers that it stacked in its show, right?